Closer back. Hi, everybody. Thanks again for being at Gladstone Community Education Center for our chair yoga. If you want to know more about other programs here at 622 for the yoga classes, for example, or any other fitness classes for adults, please check isd622.org, and then adult community education, adult enrichment, and fitness. So welcome, and let's get to exercise. So get your chair, find a chair or any surface that you can be comfortable and not move too much. Bring your hands down or up, and most of all, don't feel pain. If you think you're going to feel any pain, don't do that. Today we are going to use the band for some stretch of the arms, and if you don't have a band, it's okay. You can just make the movements, the same thing here in a room. If you feel like this is too much, you're going to use just your arms, okay, without any resistance. Uh, the band is good to create a little more resistance. So, if you wish, close your eyes or bring the gaze towards the floor. Relax your shoulders. Bring your body all the way to the back if you want, but if you can sit with the back a little more in a almost straight mode, do that. So as you inhale, feel as you can elongate the body, the upper body just a little more. Your gaze can be down, the top of the head, the crown of the head towards the sky. And then inhale. If you don't have blocks, that's okay. We're going to use the blocks later. But if your feet are not touching the floor, you can come closer to the end of the chair. And inhale again and exhale, letting behind everything that is outside this room, everything that happened to you up to that moment. Bring your attention all the time here just to your breath, to your movements, to yourself. Just feel yourself being complete, being present in that place at that moment. If you have any intention to your practice, you can bring that to your mind now. If it's a desire, you may repeat that desire in a positive way, read as if you had conquered whatever is that you want. Cultivating that Thanksgiving sensation and that gratitude for all we have. Be thankful for yourself, most of all, and then come to others. You don't have to do that now. Just think about yourself right now. If you're true to yourself, that will expand to others too. Let's take a few breaths in silence now. Let's have a few breaths together. So inhale deeply and slowly. And then exhale slower. Inhale deeply. Feel the expansion of the body with this deep inhale. And then slowly exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale down. Jaw is relaxed. We have two more. Inhale deeply. Exhale down. One more. Inhale deeply. And exhale down. If your eyes are closed, open them slowly. So we are going to do our sun salutes now. So inhale, lifting your arms up. And exhale, going down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Stretch the arms as much as possible. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. We have three more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. And now we are going to inhale up and open the arms here, opening the heart center. And inhale up and then exhale down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, open. Inhale up and exhale all the way down. Have one more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, open. Up. And exhale down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. From here, separate the feet. And we are going to do one of our twists. So right hand down can be to your block. So bringing the floor closer to yourself and bring the other hand to the hip, right, left hand to left hip. Then open the shoulder, the left shoulder, a little more to the side. And you can just stay here. I'm already feeling my stretch, so I can stay right here. But if you want some more, you can lift that arm up. It is like a triangle, but we are seated. Okay? So arm up here, the opposite arm, one down, one up. If it's too much, come halfway or put your hand back in your hip. And just two breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bring these arms to your legs and just relax your head here. Just taking it easy here. Just one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your other hand. For me, it's my left hand here. Then bring the right hand to the hip. Then open the shoulder. Make a rolling movement here to open the shoulder, right shoulder. And then if you want, lift your arm up. Otherwise, just keep it on your hip. And we have 2 more breaths here. Adjust anything to your body. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Inhale, exhale. This time come all the way down here. Relax the whole body down. Crown of the head is towards the mat. Just rest here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands to the legs or to the chair and slowly come up. Okay, we're going to do some circles of the body because we didn't do that lately, I don't think. So inhale and exhale towards the right and start movements. Let's do 10 this way. And keep inhaling and exhaling. Inhale when you go up. Exhale again, going forward. We have 5 more. And 4, inhale and exhale. And 3, and 2, sitting bones are in touch with the chair. Last one, come to a neutral posture. Take a deep inhale here. 1 more to prepare, inhale. And go towards the left, sorry, the other right, the left one. And we have a few more. And a breath in, and a breath out. And we have 5 more. You see how far you want to go with your inhales here. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, little break here for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale. We are going to do our cat's cow now. So we're going to do that seated. I thought about doing standing here, but let's just do that seated. I'm going to turn my chair. You don't need to turn yours, just because I like showing that, sorry, I like to move my arms like this. So when I go backwards here with the bending of sorts here of the spine, my elbows are going backwards. They're not going to the side of the chair. They're going to the back of the chair here. So inhale here. And as you exhale, you round everything as much as possible, feeling that stretch in the back of the body, the separation of the shoulder blades. And then you inhale back again. And exhale. Inhale slow backwards. And exhale round. Feel like rounding a lot, stretch in the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shoulder blades goes towards each other. And exhale. We have 5 more. Inhale backwards. Heart opening here. And exhale. Push. It's like pushing everything towards the back of the body. Inhale. And exhale. We have 3 more. Inhale. Exhale the breath. Inhale. Feel the stretch in the front of the body. And exhale and feel the stretch in the back of the body. Use your hands here to create a little tension. Inhale. And exhale. And we have a last one. Inhale up. And exhale. And inhale to a neutral posture. Take a 2 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. We are going to do some movements of the legs now. And I would like us to start just pretending we are walking or marching. And you do what you can. And if it's hurting your feet for any reason, you stop or you move less. Just to bring some thing to the legs and the arms. One more. And you can be as fast or as slow as you want. Almost there. Okay, slow down and come to a stretch of the feet here now. Toes and backwards. Okay, let's go of this movement. Now we are going to make our circles, small circles with our leg. If you want to lift the leg, it's okay. If you want to keep the toes here, it's okay too. You decide how we want to do. You get massage to the toes here if you do that. We're going to go to one side and then to the other. Let's do a few more on this side. Okay, then stop and we go to the other side. We are going external rotation. Now we go internal rotation of the leg and the hip, the connection here. You may find that one side is harder to do that than the other. And if you have any problem with your foot or feet doing that, don't do. Or do it standing up without the foot on the floor. Okay? Let's do a few more here. And let's stop here. The feet down. Take 2 breaths here to prepare for the other side. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring this other foot closer to the body, toes, and move. Toes are engaged here, or you can be in the air too, whatever feels best to your body. And we breathe in and out. If you feel like you are going to the front of like going over the legs or too much to the back, come to a central sort of position, shoulders on top of sitting bones, hips, and then take a deep inhale to move your posture, your spine in a more straight position. Okay, let's go to the other side. Make it small or big as you want. Don't need to be too much, just need to feel the movement. Put your hands here in that space between the hip and the leg. You may feel where the movement's coming from. Okay, let's come to stillness here. Let's take 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale, exhale. All right, we are going to go to our band here now. So one way to not have it, if you do this way, is like pulling it twice. So you may want to roll. It's plenty big, so you may want to roll like this in one hand. And then you leave just enough to pull and feel the tension of it. And if you don't want to do that, it's okay. If you want to just start with this and then let go, you can still make the movement with your hands, okay? So my left hand is here more towards my body. I have, I believe, the right strength here on my band, and we are going to stretch and retract without going all the way down. So stretch and come back. And the arm is not is not parallel. I'll show here. It's almost come for, it's like a V forming here between the arms when I come back. If you feel that hurts your fingers, yeah, you grab it like you're grabbing there. That's a good way. You find a way. And if it hurts your hand, your wrist at all, don't do that. Okay, let's do a few more. And don't forget the breath in, breath out, and 2 more. Okay, let's relax a little for this one. And we can go to the other side. So I'll just keep mine as it is. I'll loosen up a little more here. So this arm is close to the body. And we go. Do you feel the resistance? You can make it tighter to feel more. Okay, let's do 5 more. Okay, let's rest a little bit here and we'll go to the other side with another movement. Now we're going to bring this towards the body here and we are going to pull to the side. Okay, relax this arm and we go to the other side. So it's more parallel now to the floor. Two more. Relax here. We have a few more movements and the one coming now is in front of the body. So looks like I have it all the way to my head when I look at the camera, but in reality, I am here in front of my chest. Okay, and we're going to pull and come back. Pull and come back. Pull, come back, lightly. And 5 more. And relax here. Move your arms, like lift up the shoulders, roll to the back, up to the back, inhale up, exhale towards the back, inhale up, exhale towards the back. Now we're going to do the other side. So inhale up and to the front. Inhale up and roll to the front. Inhale up, roll to the front. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale, rolling the shoulders to the front. And 1 more. Inhale up and exhale to the front. Now 2 breaths here to go to the next. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now we're going to do bring the left arm towards the back of the neck, for example, and we are going to pull up here carefully and slowly. And if you need to have a little less or a little more in the size of your band, you can do that too. So let's do that a little more. And this arm here, the left arm, I have near my ear. But if it's too much, you can put in any part where you can feel. In fact, here in the class, we could even attach the band to the back of the chair because we have this thing here, this space here. Would be cool to do that, but another day. Let's do 5 more. It's too hard. Stop and adjust your band. Okay. 1 breath here to go to the other arm. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now it's my right arm that's going to the side here, and my hand is close to my neck. And then we start here. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Yeah. Working the bye-bye muscle, huh? It's very important for everyday life too. It's not just the shaking, but picking up things, getting stronger on other things we do too. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring it down. That's all for now for the arms. We are going to move to our warriors. All right, so let's take a few breaths first here and some more side stretches before we go to the warrior. So inhale, lifting your arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. And 1 more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. We are going to do a movement a little different today for the extension, for the stretch here on the back and shoulder. So bring your hands again to the prayer position. We are going to, and if you want, cross the right leg over the left. What we are going to do here is we're going to inhale, and then we are going to exhale, twisting the body and bringing the elbow, the left elbow, to our right knee. You can be here in the twist without touching the leg too. You can be here and you feel the stretch as good as when you are down here. We have 3 breaths here. Inhale slowly. And exhale slowly. Elbow going towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale and come to a seated posture. You may maintain your hands here together. And then the left side, and now left leg goes over the right. Inhale and slowly twist. You can see where you land, adjust your posture, or keep here with your hands in the air. The elbow is towards the sky. Inhale. And slowly exhale. You can also look in front of you or to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. We have one more breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Now inhale, lifting up the arms and cross the legs. And exhale here. I want to see if we can today, I'll try, have a bring the leg all the way one over the other, but this way here, like a figure 4. When we are lying down, the legs are sort of in the air, but since we are seated here, you can use your blocks and lift, put the left foot on the block, a little more towards, closer to your right foot. Then lift your hand, your leg here. And then grab your foot if you can, if it's not too much, and cross it over the left leg. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Do you want one more block? You want some blocks? No. Okay, you can twist like that. Okay. How about if you can't bring the twist of the leg here like this, how about if you just move this one leg like this? Or you can also stay here or grab here, or have maybe your ankle here. No, okay. So let's finish that one posture. Okay. Keep that one posture here, and this foot is flat here. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll take 3 breaths here. Inhale. And as you exhale, go a little bit over the leg, and you're going to feel the stretch on the right side of the hips right now. So 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your foot to the mat, both feet, not just the right, the left too. Move your block to the center again. And here you go, the right foot on top of the blocks again. and that leg bring here or here, and foot flat here. Inhale up. If you feel the extension I have, the stretch I have in my left hip is already enough right now. You don't go a little further, but if you feel like you can extend a little more, you go a little further as you inhale and exhale. And we have two more. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Okay, slowly take this foot, leg here over the other. Put your blocks to the side or behind your chair. A little water, as we forget to drink water when it's cold. And it's already cold for me.
It'll be colder if you go.
I know. How about that snowstorm tomorrow? We may have a snow tomorrow.
It's just so up. It's like, this is Minnesota.
This is Minnesota, I know, but
But I mean,
it's no discussion.
It's not a per certain thing. And you hear
Mhm.
one thing from one person and another thing from another person, and it's like, just take it. It's a
Yes, yes.
It's a what? Crapshoot. Yes, it's a crapshoot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we take it, but the thing is, we always feel the first snows are like, it's early still for snow. Let's snow after Thanksgiving, you know, so we have a white Christmas.
I'd say after Christmas. Let's have it after Christmas.
That's too far away. No,
After
no. If I am in Minnesota for Christmas, I want a white Christmas, like the song says. Okay, so let's go to warrior one. So you know by now the ones that's been practicing here, the posture of the legs, you can have it here. So I have 90 degrees here, and my ankle is under my knees, my knee, and you can also stretch to your own capacity the back leg here. So I have my left leg here to the back, and my right leg is here in that posture, and I'm closer to the edge of the chair, so it's easier to attain the postures for the legs. Bring your hands to your hips and move a little to the front. I do feel I need to bring my foot a little closer here to the one on the front and adjust my front leg so I can bring my hips bones here going more towards the front of the mat. We can stay here for a few breaths, or you can also lift your arms up to the sky. You don't need to super stretch your arms like a stick, but in a comfortable way with fingers towards the sky, shoulders relaxed, and in the same alignment as the hips, instead of going too much to the back or too much to the front here. Give a little look to your body to see if you are aligning shoulders and hips. And let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale. Foot very well grounded. One more. Inhale. As we exhale now, separate just the arms. And we are, excuse me, stretching the arms here to our warrior one or warrior two. Look at the front arm, and again, pay attention, and the back one too, to pay attention that you are not lowering too much or lifting too much. You can also have this back hand here on your hip if it's more comfortable, and keep looking in this front hand here for two more breaths. Inhale And exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to inhale, lifting this arm up. Keep the other hand relaxed here on your leg. You can look up or a little more to the horizon. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale. Come to warrior two. Then bring this arm now to your leg and lift the other arm up and over. And we take 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale, exhale, and come back here. Wind wiper here of the legs, side to side, having it just relaxing a little, and we go to the warriors on the other side. Sorry for my little. Okay. Excuse me, my clothes are floating here. All right, so again, you decide the posture of your leg. This one here can be just a 90-degree, just like this one, or you can try little by little to straight that one here. So hands to the hips. So if you need to adjust your chair for anything, I always need to adjust my back leg so I can twist a little more here. We can stay right here again, or we can lift the arms up and inhale. Relax the shoulders as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more to prepare. Inhale and come to warrior two. If you need to separate the feet a little more, do it. And careful to not go too much to the front or to the back. Look at your back arm, see if it's pretty much parallel with the other one. And we breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Relax the shoulders. Exhale. 1 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to inhale, lifting the arm up. I changed a little the position of the arms, but that's okay. And 2 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, and 1 more. Inhale, and exhale. Bring this arm to the leg, so left arm on top of the left leg. Hands can be here in the hips, or you can inhale up and just stretch the arm over the body. And we have 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, and 2. Inhale, exhale, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale, and come to the front of the chair. Relax your legs, move here from side to side. All right. It's our final relaxation time. So if you want to put a jacket or warm up yourself in any ways, or feel free to do it now. And I ask you to close your eyes, but you can also just have your gaze down to the floor. I am going to read the points for the consciousness, rotation consciousness. I'm going to dim the light here. And I just ask you to sit down in the most comfortable posture. Got this. And just relax. If you had a intention for your practice, you may bring that now to your mind. And again, you can repeat your positive face to yourself, and in three times, and then just cultivate that sensation of well-being, of gratitude, and being thankful for yourself, for everything you do for yourself, and that expand to others. So take a deep inhale here, feeling your body, feeling yourself at the present moment. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your eyebrow center, throat center, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, tip of right thumb, tip of right index finger, tip of right middle finger, tip of right ring finger, tip of right little finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, throat center, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left tip of left thumb, tip of left index finger, tip of left middle finger, tip of left ring finger, tip of left little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, throat center, heart center, right chest, heart center, left chest, heart center. Bring your attention to solar plexus, navel center, right hip, right knee, right ankle, tip of the right big toe, tip of the right second toe, tip of the right middle toe, tip of the right fourth toe, tip of the right little toe, right ankle, right knee, right hip, navel center, left hip, left knee, left ankle, tip of the left big toe, tip of the left second toe, tip of the left middle toe, tip of the left fourth toe, tip of the left middle little toe, left ankle, left knee, left hip, navel center, solar plexus, heart center, throat center, eyebrow center. Keep your attention at the eyebrow center for the next breaths. Start deepening your breath and bring in slow movements, gentle movements to your fingers and toes. Bring your hands to heart center. Lightly bow your head to yourself for all your efforts, for everything you do to make yourself better physically, mentally, spiritually, and for the many things you do for others too. May all beings all over the world be happy. May all beings be free. May all beings have everything they need to be content. May we look to the small things in our lives with hearts full of thanks, and we may see much more. The light of the student and the teacher in my heart salutes and honors the light of the student and the teacher in your heart. Namaste. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you next time. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
We'll be here next Monday.